prom season is right around the corner, and thankfully there are organizations focused on making sure everyone is dressed to feel their very best. Joining me on this Monday to talk about Cinderella Project and Prince Charming are Tawanda Webb and Felicia Coleman. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having us.
Talk to me about the importance of this particular organization, about this project between Prince Charming and Cinderella Project.
The Cinderella Project itself has been around since 2002, and there was a group of women who felt like the South Carolina Bar needed to do something to give back to the community, and so this was a project that they wanted to do. So from 2002 until now, here we are in 2026, we've been continuing this, and it helps the students in the community, it helps relieve some of the stress of the parents in the community, but also with the attorneys from the South Carolina Bar, it allows us to connect with the students on levels that they probably wouldn't usually get to connect with lawyers. Even though I am a lawyer, I didn't grow up knowing any. So there was nobody to talk to, and I decided I wanted to go to law school. And some of our students who have already signed up have expressed interest in going to law school. They want to join their mock trial team. So this is really a way for us to connect with them on their level in a fun space.
That is fantastic. Talk to me about donations, right? Because folks are watching and they're saying, hey, I have a gown, perhaps a tux that I want to make a donation of.
I would like to thank everyone who has contributed and donated formal wear in support of this meaningful event. There is still time for others to get involved. This event will take place this coming Saturday, February 21st from 8 to 11 a.m. at Brooklyn Baptist Church, the Health and Wellness Center. The Columbia Boutique will be located inside of the gymnasium. We look forward to welcoming high school students in the Midlands. Just bring your student ID and you can shop for free.
What does it mean for you personally? You've been volunteering on this date too. What is the reaction that you're seeing from the students and the parents?
The students are extremely grateful. I think you hear a lot of nowadays that these new age kids, they're ungrateful, they're entitled, all that type. But that's not what we see on that Saturday. We see students who are genuinely grateful to be able to come and get a dress and feel the way that they want to feel on prom. I think it was 2 years ago, there was a girl who tried on a dress and she wasn't too sure if her dad was gonna say yes about it or not. And she came out with it and she had that unsure look on her face, but he looked at her, his eyes lit up, and he told her yes, and she screamed and she jumped in his arms and started crying. And those are really the moments that I live for because, it's prom. Like everybody wants to feel their best on that day.
I would agree, to what Felicia has said. These students, appreciate, us having this, event. They appreciate the fact that they can actually, shop for, that dress, that they desire, to go to their prom. So it's very, meaningful to them, and they look forward to this event every year. So yeah, the outcome and everything, they really enjoy.
Yeah, so the outpouring of support is
Yes,
fantastic.
absolutely.
May I also ask you, for folks who want to make a donation and go through their closets, please, what is it that you're needing the most of, especially for Prince Charming?
Tux,
yes,
suits,
yes.
ties, cufflinks,
Yeah.
anything a guy wears.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because last year when we added, this component, I did not see, a large selection, but this year we certainly hope, that we would get, those things, all the formal wear that it takes, for that young man or young boy to be able to, go to their prom in style.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time and for sharing all this information with us. We're going to make sure we get the flyer, all the locations where y'all are doing this up on our website so that you all can go through your closets. I know that you have a dress, a gown, some shoes, some jewelry, some tuxes that are lying around. It can definitely make a big difference. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for having us.
All right, stay with us. More to come right here on News 19.